just kind of any questions you have.
No, I learned that, with the upper characters. I haven't done it in my book, so I'm going to do it. So you give them options, like the questions.
I like to do that. And
Okay.
I like
It will be like the questions that you do at the end.
yes, and what you notice when I supported that, where after you read the story, can you really describe where the fish? Because that helps them to think about that. I mean, that was really powerful what she did.
Because we've been doing
detail.
summary, so they know that they have to think about the whole story, not just a little
that's
bit.
a tricky one, to tell how a blind girl catches a fish, because there really was a blind girl, and she did catch a fish. But is it really telling us how she did it?
And they can do it.
Yeah. A lot of times the keyword is going to be contained. You hear all the verbs in there too, like inform, tell, describe, entertain. Sometimes they'll say compare. They need to recognize that. When it's a nonfiction, it's usually going to be to inform.
That's good. That's good because I keep thinking with the other one that it's good for portrait to compare with the fiction and non-fiction. So you can, at the end, you're touching bases with everything over and over in every small line. So that's good.
Basically, when I do this, I'm sitting down and I'm reading the page and I'm looking for the opportunity to consider a cause and effect. It's their feeling. And then once I find that part that I know I ask, I can make my questions to my skills and know that verbiage and how we're going to do it on the test.
And it's so powerful. I've been doing these, and I've been doing small groups for many years, but now that I have to sit down and read the book before, because I have to tell you, sometimes I give them the book, I already read it before, just they read the whole book, and then I say, okay, how was the beginning, the character, the problem, solution, that's it, next week. But now, I was thinking about how to, put this word like cause and effect, how to make it, and I'm thinking I just keep writing and writing questions. It's like on one book.
And, I can go back and look when I first began and look what I did. That's so neat. But it's a beginning point. And then as you do it, you know how to look at it in different ways and you get stronger.
And you see they're applying whatever you taught them as a whole group. Because that was my problem. I've been teaching whole group a lot. But then, I don't know if they really know how to apply that in a book. Because we do usually passages, But when I saw that they're looking for, it's a detail. They're
going to have different groups. This group is very strong. They have the ability to find the words. They use it. You've done it and taught it. Some of your lower groups need it. I don't have to practice. It's going to be a different feel and look. Yes, because you're having to really hold them to the fire. Because they're wanting to give you the, and you kind of just have to monitor that and gradually a little better and they will know.
Yeah, go a little bit slower.
Yeah. Skill that you have to do that too. So this is something we've done before with the word savvy. I want to apply that. And we really talked about when was the most powerful time to do that. Like, should we just do the whole story and do the question and that? But I really think the moment that we're having to talk about it and think about it.
Because they apply they apply that they didn't know before. So you have a chance to apply that word.
Even though the story, they could relate that. She caught the fish and that was clearly part of it. So, I tell them yesterday what anxious like we had.
Yeah, because we read Anxious on the book, and that's where we came up with doing the more savvy between. And then they were doing making meaning. So Miss Loudon was asking, how do you feel? I'm right here. He goes, no, it was you, right? Or somebody else goes anxious. And I'm like, yes, they just learned that word. So Miss Loudon was like, oh, good, that's a good word. I was like, we just learned that one. So they were able to apply it without us even asking them twice. They remembered that word. Yeah, so that was good.
So that's the power.